Hi team, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lara and this channel is all about productive and purposeful living. Today, we're talking about how to create your own super productive morning routines. By waking up just a few hours earlier and really getting down to business, you'll gain back so much time in your life. In this video, I will take you through my favorite ways to really activate your morning and get the most out of your day. But Lara, I'm not a morning person, I hear you saying. And don't worry, me neither. But if I can get stuff done in the morning, so can you. Firstly, you'll really want to think about the things that you want to get done in the morning. What counts as being productive to you? What stuff do you want to build in? What stuff are you actually trying to achieve? So whether this means exercising more or working on a side business or eating breakfast, it really could be anything, whatever you deem as being productive. Next, you'll want to eliminate all of the distractions and the clutter between you and that thing that is your productivity dream. These are usually things like my phone, my laptop, dishes in the sink, mess in my living room. The stuff that when you see it, you're like, I'm just gonna play on that. I'm just gonna do this quick thing. I might just spend a few minutes. No. Try and make sure that these things aren't immediately visible to you because they will distract you when you get up in the morning. So make sure that either the afternoon before or the evening before that you prep your space. While we're on the subject of prepping your space, you also want to make sure that you're not only thinking about the things that you need to eliminate from your space, but also think about the things that you need to activate in your space. So going back to that first thing that we've analyzed, we want to build in exercise into our morning. That's what we deem to be the most productive use of our morning time. So if that's the case, then eliminate everything in your living room that will immediately distract you when you get out of bed, and make sure that your exercise equipment is immediately visible. If you can't see it, you are less likely to use it. Next, you want to think about habit stacking. Habit stacking is the best thing. Habit stacking is essentially noticing the stuff that your body has on lock. Routines and sequences that are built into the way that you run your life. So, if this is your existing habit stack, then we want to think about piecing in our new productive habits within that existing stack. So in this example, the first thing that you're going to be doing is waking up and making yourself a cup of coffee, but you want to add in exercise into your morning. Then you'll want to make sure that immediately after waking up, which is the first stage of your routine, that it is immediately apparent to you that your next stack is exercise. One of my favorite tricks for this is to put your trainers legitimately right outside your bedroom door. You have to trip over them in order to get where you're going. So that means you'll get up, you'll automatically put on your training shoes, and then you're far more likely to go and train. Another one, for example, and these are literal ones that I've put into practice in my life, is eating breakfast. I am shocking at eating breakfast. So I decided to add into my habit stack that immediately after coffee, I prep breakfast. And the way that I have made sure that I will get this done is that the night before, I will place my bowl and my spoon right next to my kettle. So in doing that, I automatically go to make my coffee and I see that and I'm like, oh, breakfast. And then by building it into an existing habit stack, you are far more likely to add these new habits into your lifestyle. Way more likely than you are if you just decide, oh, I'll just do this thing, I guess, and see how it goes. And while we're kind of on this note, I cannot emphasize how important prepping the night before is. So even just in your last half hour of the day, if you run around and do a little bit of like, tidy this, put that laptop away, chuck my phone on charge in a different room, prep my exercise gear, put my bowl next to my kettle, then your habit stacking will be very effective. You can also apply habit stacks to other areas of your life. Remember that anywhere that you have an existing routine, you can stack new habits within that structure. Coming up on my channel, we are talking about how to get the most out of your weekend. So if this sounds like something that you are interested in, feel free to click that subscribe button and ring the little bell to be notified of more content about how to live your most productive life. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, paint a mural of my face, and as always, thank you so much for hanging out. Peace.